All right, how's it going, everyone? It's Sportskeeda MMA. Nick Akin here at the Best Western Wonder in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm with the chef, Luke Lessei. He's back in action for One Championship Fight Night 23. Luke, freshly shaved head. You told me you're channeling a bit of Slim Shady.
Yeah, after my last fight, honestly, after both of my last fights, I'm just never satisfied. I'm always looking for more, something to change. And I just wasn't happy with my last two fights. So I got off the plane and I was like, babe, let's shave my head. Let's go Slim Shady. And now I'm in my 8 Mile era. And that's pretty much all the thought that was put into it.
I think it's good timing. I believe the Marshall Mathers himself is releasing a new album or something right now.
It's called The Death of Slim Shady, right?
Okay.
Yeah, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Bringing Eminem back.
Oh, I don't want to cut as much weight. Maybe like I can take a quarter of a pound off with the hair.
Well, now that I did it, there's definitely a lot of benefits. You know, feeling faster. Don't have to worry about washing it as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I used to love having shaved head, but I got to have the long stuff, you know. All right. Bampara Kouyate, tell me about him. What do you know?
Yeah, so he's pretty much the same size as me. I haven't fought a lot of people that are exactly the same height as me. I know he's a Muay Thai fighter. He's super technical. He's got good counter strikes. He's athletic. He's fit. And I know it's going to be a good, beautiful Muay Thai fight. So it's going to be a chess match. I love playing chess in the ring. And I think that's one of the fights where I thrive is against a technical fighter as opposed to against Eddie, which he's a technical fighter, but his style is super unique. And then against Joe, it was just kind of a barn burner, right? So against Bampara, I think it's going to be kind of similar styles and to see who's the best at what we're both trying, which is a Muay Thai technical style. But like I say every time, you never know. It could go down as just fight of the night.
I wouldn't be stunned if it did. You seem to be doing that quite a lot. Were you hoping though for like a top 5 guy, or do you not really care? Do you just want to get back in the ring?
Yeah, I mean, my main focus right now is learning this rhythm, this game with the small 4-ounce gloves. A lot of people don't realize my first time ever fighting in the small gloves was against Joe Nadawa. So yeah, I'm still learning the pace, and I'm young. I'm a fast learner, and once I kind of get this rhythm down and start figuring out how to, win these fights a little bit easier with the small gloves, I think it's going to be like really taking a next level step to Tawan Chai, Joe, Superbon Sidichai. But for the fights right now, I'm happy with whatever I get because, like I said, I'm trying to build all that.
Well, talking about Joe, what did you make of the last show when we were out here, that crazy main event, Tawan Chai and Joe? A lot of people thought Joe won. I don't know how you saw it.
Yeah, me and my dad were watching it, and our instant reaction, we thought Joe edged it out as well. But the main thing that we're noticing, because now when like me and my dad watch these fights, we look at it as competition now. So we're looking at the things that Joe and Tawan Chai are doing to each other, and if that would happen to me if I fought them. And we're like, I think I did more damage to Joe than Tawan Chai did. So that's a plus in confidence. So this whole fight, obviously, we're thinking about me fighting them. And then we're seeing Tawan Chai, and he's throwing mostly the left kick. And I think I'm a little bit more dynamic than just power kicks. Not to say that's all he has, but that's his strongest weapon. So thinking of Joe's strengths and Tawan Chai's strengths, watching that fight, I think, like I said, in the next few fights, as I get strong with this rhythm, I'm going to be a force to be reckoned with against these guys.
Well, we know they're back on Atlanta in November. If you get a win here, would you like to maybe slide onto that card too?
Yeah, any card in America, of course, I want to fight. I would love. It's a long travel from Iowa to Bangkok, but
I have no idea where Iowa is, but it's close to Atlanta, I imagine.
Yeah, Iowa's in the middle of the states, but yeah, I'd love to fight in the U.S. as long as there's enough time in between. I'm trying to take every fight that they offer me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've seen Joe as well. It's crossed obviously over into kickboxing, and there's talk of a kickboxing Grand Prix in this weight class. Yeah. I know they need names to fill in. Is that something you may consider if they asked you?
100%. I'm down for anything. This is like the dream. Me and my dad have worked 20 years to get here, so it's like let's do whatever. Like we're in this small window of time. I'm 28 years old. I'm still young. I just want to soak it all in. Of course, I want to become a superstar. I want to try and change and evolve the game, be that young American star, and I think I have to take what comes my way and make sure I'm just keeping the fans happy. But I'm happy to do that because I love Muay Thai.
Give me a prediction though as well for that trilogy rematch, Joe and Tawan Chai.
I think because it's in Atlanta, I think Joe will have some good training down there. I know a couple of guys down there in Atlanta, and I think he's going to be annoyed with the last couple fights and really go for like a finish or a knockout. But it's hard to say. Tawanchai might be annoyed as well. I think it's either going to be a knockout because one of them really wants to finish somebody, or it's going to be the same exact fight that we just saw the last couple times.
All right, well, tell me about your fight quickly as well. What can we expect? A chef masterclass? You be cooking something at Lumpini Stadium?
Yes, there's going to be some cookery involved. I'm going to try and show all my arsenal of weapons. Like every fight, I want to get better. I want to show more skills. I have a lot of skills. I have a complete game. So I want to show all 8 limbs, and that's the goal.
Yeah, last time I saw you fight, I think it was February, right? And all good with the weight, but this time are you going to be hoping it's not going down to the wire like last time?
Yeah, last time it was just a little bit short notice, but like I just said, I want to take every opportunity I can. And yeah, of course, this time we're in a much better place with the weight cut, so everything's going smooth.
See this man here is going to be helping you, Peter.
Yeah, thanks to Peter, Condition Nutrition. Obviously, he's becoming a star himself, working with everybody, and I've been with him since the Joe fight. So when I got into one championship, I was like, I need a professional on my corner, and yeah, he makes everything easier. That's what everybody says, and they're all right.
Can't disagree with that. All right, thank you, Luke, for talking to me. We'll see you, I guess, yes, at the weigh-ins tomorrow. Good luck, and then on to the fight. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.